HiveMind dropped 2 videos on the same day that are the same. Kind of, except one is literally 2 seconds longer than the other. And we're watching one of them, guess the popular rap song from the sample. This is on the HiveMind main channel. And I just, you know, I'm in that kind of sample mood lately. So let's check it out. All right, let's check it out.
Bryson Tiller.
That is Bryson Tiller. Oh, I know it.
Someone sampled
What's up?
Bryson.
You're watching HiveMind, the most distinguished show on the internet. My name is Riley Zoe, my unwavering co-host Dignan.
I will never fold.
Today's game is simple. We're simping for samples. This is Guess the Popular Rap Song from the Sample. If you haven't seen the other episodes, here's how it's gonna work. DJ Grant's gonna play us a song or sound that has been sampled in a popular rap song. We're gonna have to guess which popular rap song that is. 1 point for each one we get right. Me versus Dignan versus you.
Grogdor in the old cave.
Rip up the old cardstock, Grogdor. This is a stroller zone. Before we're gonna do it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. HiveMindTV.com for our merch. We've also got a drop with Copes over on his website. Pick up something from that drop. We also got our Patreon and our Cameo linked in description, as well as tickets for our live show October 30th in Detroit, Michigan.
Queef
Halloween
jerky
show.
I honestly can't wait for the Queef Jerky album. Very excited.
But most importantly, today's video is brought to you by Surfshark.
Okay, now I gotta look this up, bro.
That's gonna be you surfing the web privately.
We'll tell you more about Surfshark a little later in the video. Thank you, Surfshark.
DJ Grant, hit us with the first sample.
Ghost Town, Kanye.
Sound like Krungbin.
Oh, I know it.
Oh man, I don't know. It's like a.
Ooh,
All right,
W
cut all the
follow
BS.
age, bro.
Usually we try to drum up a little bit here. I'm just gonna give one of my one-liners while he's thinking. Now, stealing
Bro, are
pasta.
those your lyrics, or is that like from? Why did Star Wars pop up? Bro, what?
All fun and games until the law's on you.
Lasagna Mondays. Am I right?
You're telling me.
You know Garfield was based off
Rod
Jeffrey
Wave.
Dahmer.
Okay, I haven't listened to the Rod Wave album. I know Duke Dennis did, and I had his stream up. I just had the volume down. You know, it's tough.
How is Garfield based off Jeffrey Dahmer?
I don't know. People get inspiration in a lot of different ways.
I think there's a cooldown on it. Let me turn that down.
I know, but he's a cat who hates Mondays and loves lasagna.
Yeah, Mondays loves lasagna. 3, 2, 1.
What?
But Ghost Town, Kanye.
I put all of the lights.
It is Ghost Town by Kanye West.
Yeah.
I figured as a
Okay,
Kanye
now
song,
you can
but
do
I
it, Monarch.
couldn't- That's the only Kanye song I know, so.
It was taking everything for me to not just be like, someday.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, I could hear that.
Someday, lay down. God did.
God did.
God did.
A lot of shit. He flooded the earth. Like, people don't really talk about that. Like, he flooded the earth because he didn't like the people.
Okay,
Except
chat,
for
1 second, bro. 1 sec, chat.
to a
Gotta be.
That's pretty.
Wait. Someone just had to cut their grass right now, bro, with my window open. Come on now. Come on, bro. From Soulfly.
Pretty messed up. Like, you can say, like, God did believe in DJ Khaled and all
I think
these
I only
friends.
heard... Because honestly, I'm gonna keep it a side with y'all. I really don't even listen to Rod Wave that often because he be too sad all the time, bro. Like, bro literally said on his birthday, like, he still had a bad day. He's like, come on, man. Could've went to Six Flags or something. Soulfly, I only know 2 songs from Soulfly. I know Street Runner and Richard with Polo G. That's it. Like, I literally have... These are all the Rod Wave songs I have saved. Like, literally. I don't really listen to him like that. He valid, though. I just, you know... I've been on kind of, like... either lit vibes lately or like on some like geeker vibes. And that's what they got so hot in here, bro.
Friends, God did create life itself, but then you also got to say God did flood the earth because he didn't like the people.
He also made fentanyl.
Okay, another point in the positive. He also told that one dude in the Bible to kill his own son as a prank.
Yeah, it's kind of like do it.
And then he's like, okay, I'll do it. And then he's like, you weren't actually gonna do that, right?
He's like, oh yeah.
He's like, dude, I was messing with you, dude. Your old buddy
I
God.
feel like everything I've ever heard from Rod Wave has been solid. It's just most of the time, like, it's just not my personal vibe in the moment, you know, but it'd be fire though, to be honest. Matter of fact, I'm lying. Those are the only songs I have liked on Spotify, but I feel like I've reacted to some of his other songs and I've heard some of his other songs, I just didn't save them. So that's another thing to think about too. There's other songs that I've heard. It's just those are the ones that I have liked on Spotify. Because the thing is, he be dropping like a deluxe album, or he'll drop some songs as singles, and then I'll kind of forget about him. So I really never really save his stuff like that. But yeah.
Tell you to kill yourself. I can't believe we're about to do it, dude.
Before we get into the next one, we should tell him about Surfshark.
Let's do it. That's right. Hey, tell me.
W. Quentin Tarantino shirt.
And like Brett Surrey of our show safely for sponsoring this video.
That's boss of them.
And we're back. DJ Grant, hit us with that second sample. Ooh.
Whatever song this is, I'm not familiar with it at all. Because this is a very, like, I can tell this is very, you know, prominent in the beat. I don't know it though.
Definitely recognize this melody.
It has like a bit of a...
If I have heard it, I'm going to be mad. Because what?
Sounds like DaBaby is about to come in.
I know. It does sound like DaBaby at the end. I was going to say the exact same thing.
Call of Duty.
We listened to part of his new album today, and it is no joke one of the worst pieces of music that I've ever heard. And I thought people were exaggerating when they said it was bad. No Condom by DaBaby. If you want a good laugh today, go listen to that song.
I bet.
Or the Call of Duty one. There's like a
We don't
10
listen to it,
seconds
chat.
of gunfire.
Let me pull it up
in the
now
middle
so I
of
don't
one
forget.
verse. 3, 2, 1.
But Smino, J. Cole, 90 proof.
Put like this.
I haven't heard it yet.
It is 90 proof by
Yup.
Smino and J.
I literally
Cole.
didn't hear it yet. I was gonna react to it, but I didn't. This one's breakout song Through the Wire. Oh, Rod Wave, really? I feel what's the first Rod Wave song I heard? I don't know, because to be honest, I feel like I heard a lot about Rod Wave before I heard any music. So, I mean, that makes sense. I definitely slept on him for a while. I know that. I did. It's just like Moray. I slept on him for a while, too. I literally saw everybody posting Quicksand, and I was like, I ain't with that, bro. Everyone used to meme it. Okay.
All right, it was like a last-ditch effort, literally, because I thought it was an old song, and then I was like, it sounds like something that Smino would sample, and that's his favorite rapper and a song that he's listened to a lot,
Yeah,
so
it's the first one you
that's why
heard?
he's like
Okay.
this.
Yeah, we gonna react to No Condom by DaBaby. I'm not gonna watch the video, though, because I think I started to react to this, and then it was like TOS or something. So I didn't finish it. No, it was Socks that I started to react to that I didn't finish. But this looks TOS from the thumbnail, bro.
Bad mood, I will tell you, stay tuned for a surprise at the end of the video.
I guess.
Okay.
I will be honest, in all transparency, I looked this song up to see if there was a sample in it a few days ago.
Yeah.
And it said...
Wait. What? He did what?
No
I hear about
samples on
that.
Genius, so that's why I
way.
didn't guess it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, oh, of course Grant will pick this. I better figure out what it is so I can cheat.
Oh, that's why you were doing it?
Yeah, I was trying to cheat.
Really?
Yeah. Look at where it got me.
I thought you were gonna say like you looked it up to use it as your sample because you pick samples in it. You looked it up to cheat?
Yeah, I was like, Grant's gonna pick this one for sure. Yeah, it's crazy.
Why are you admitting this?
Well, I'm saying.
Then
for
again,
all-
that explains why he made a song called Through the Wire. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense, actually. Dude, that's sad.
the kids out there.
Now it
look
makes
where
sense, it makes
cheating
sense.
gets you.
2-0 deficit. That's what it gets you.
That's what it gets you. A big nothing.
In a bad mood.
Yeah, I'm in a super bad mood now.
I know, and I'm in a great mood.
I wish I had some 90 proof to wash down these worries. You know what I mean?
Grant, hit us with the next one.
Price is Lucy.
Yep.
Recognize that?
Sure do.
Sound like Blade.
Way Back by Travis Scott.
Oh, wait.
The sample is Way Back by Travis Scott.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Travis Scott sound like Blade?
So Way Back by Travis Scott is being sampled
Yes,
here.
sir. Prices by
another
Lil
song.
Uzi.
I don't know where to go with this then.
You make the bed you sleep in.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't make my
I
bed
do whatever
either.
like
I
ice.
don't have to.
I think that shit's overrated.
It's like tying your shoes
Yeah.
after you take them off. What are
Yeah,
you doing?
That's a good
crazy,
point.
bro.
You're just gonna put them back on.
Yeah.
Like I get that it might look better if the shoes are tied on the ground, but
Yes.
like doesn't matter. Like eventually you're going to have to untie them and slip them back on. You know,
Slip yourself right back into that bed.
that's what I'm saying.
I think it's more of like a philosophical thing. You make your bed and then you take care of the rest of your life throughout the day.
Why is it called making your bed too?
Yeah.
Like somebody made my bed a while ago in a bed factory. I don't make it. I fix the stuff on it to make it presentable. That's
Yeah.
what I'm doing. I'm not making the bed. That's giving myself way too much credit.
3, 2,
Nah,
1.
low-key,
Put
though.
Riding Strikers by Future.
I put Call of Duty by DaBaby.
This is Prices by Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's on Eternal Take. That makes sense. It
Yeah.
does
I
sound.
can kind of hear it.
Yeah.
Anytime like real contemporary shit gets sampled, I think it's interesting.
Way Back is such a good song.
It is.
Like one of the
Honestly,
best.
Birds is such a good album. It's very underrated when it comes to the Travis Scott conversation. Everybody let's talk about radio. Everybody let's talk about Astroworld, but Birds is like a really solid album, honestly.
From Birds in the Trap. Might be the best song on Birds in the Trap.
It is a great
Operator?
song.
Eternal Takes is a great album. I have a question. Why do they always make sports movies about people who played for like one play? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's all about this like crazy journey of a guy who's like a janitor or like the manager on the team,
Yo.
or he's like 4'4",
Yeah.
and he tries out for the basketball team, and they like put him on the bench, and then they have to put him in for one play, and he's like the hero. Like they should make movies about the guy who is the best. Like they should make a Tom
Yeah.
Brady type movie.
I mean, I think
They
you're
should.
being ridiculous.
Why?
Rudy, Invincible. Name another. That's
That's
about
my
one
second
guy
one,
making one play.
Like Mike?
Like Mike. You're talking about the one where the kid gets magic shoes and becomes the best player?
Yeah.
That's not like Rudy or Invincible, which are the two movies
Yes.
I believe you are referencing that you casted one of the widest nets I've ever heard. You said, why are all sports movies like Rudy and Invincible? When really only Rudy and Invincible are like what
What's
you
that
said.
one?
about
What's
the
that
Ru-
one basketball movie with Adam Sandler that dropped this year, bro? That was actually a really good movie. It was kind of like Uzi plays Valorant confirmed. I feel like Lil Uzi would play Valorant. That seems like something he does, to be honest. But I forgot the name of it. But it was a good movie. It was kind of like a Rocky like underdog story more than just like a hustle. Yeah. That was a good movie, to be honest. Cause like bro was already fire. You know, he just wasn't like. You could tell he ain't play organized basketball. That was the only thing, bro. To be honest.
The Rookie.
Invincible was
Remind
one of the
me.
greatest
Dennis
football movies
Quaid.
ever. I don't
He's
think I've
like
seen it.
44 years old and tries out for the Tampa Bay Rays.
I don't think so.
Does he make one play or does he become good?
It's not one play, but it's like that.
Yeah.
It's like he's good for a little bit.
Yeah.
And he's too old.
Okay, 3. I'll give
Mark
it to you.
Wahlberg,
But there's a
W.
lot of movies about greatness.
What about Rookie of the Year? Do you remember that one?
No, is that Dennis Quaid again?
No, it's a little kid who like breaks his arm and then he like can throw
it's on
like
Disney
100 in his
Plus,
head and he
bet.
plays for the Cubs.
Big Papa. Wait, no, Juicy. I'm lying. Juicy. I meant Juicy. You know, I can't remember all them old song titles all the time, bro. Now, Hustle was great. Anthony Edwards, so funny in that movie. He was a menace the whole time. Real.
It's a sweet
Keep
sample.
it.
You know, my cat wants to
Yeah,
go on
Mark
a
Wahlberg's
quest to
great.
get her voice back. She just needs permission.
Quest is a mission. Cats.
Oh my
purr.
God. I said Big Papa and Juicy. I meant hypnotized. I just let it play in my head and it's hypnotized. I'm geeking, bro. But like I said, I don't listen to none of that music no more, bro. I literally don't. There was like a good 6-month, 8-month period where that's all I listened to, and it just, you know, I forgot all the titles, bro. But that's hypnotized. I almost lost it, bro.
I've been reduced to sounds and quacks and quirks. What if I wanted to write the Declaration of Independence?
What do you mean if you wanted to write it? It's been written.
Yeah, but what if I wanted to do it?
Like back in the day when it was
It's kinda
written, you wanted
cringe.
to write it or you want to write it now?
I can't write the
He
Declaration.
can be in some movies for sure. That's very true. I feel like another one's though, he just be hitting. Borderline racist, yeah, that's understandable. Very understandable. He looks like he's borderline racist
because
all
I'm
the
just a
time.
joke now.
You can't write it because it was written like hundreds of years ago.
It's the internet's fault.
It's the internet's fault that you can't write the Declaration of Independence.
I should have signed that motherfucker.
Oh, are you talking about Lil Baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been a big deal for you to sign him, but at the same time, it's like, look at what he's done for himself.
Yo, did y'all see the Kai Cenat Lil Baby stream? It was kind of fire, bruh. Not gonna lie.
Like his community and everything.
Yeah.
I
think people don't realize that Kai was playing a character a little bit. Like he was being himself, but he was also playing. It reminded me of that one Drewski skit. Now I gotta pull it up, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna make this video 2 hours long. Sorry. Nah, for it was a great stream. Yeah.
The city of Atlanta B. Fanned out over any dude with a 4PF chain on.
My phone here, there were some. Yo!
Big bro, what you telling? Big for huh?
Twin crazy, twin. This was literally Kai the whole stream. I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all probably don't even know who this is, huh? Y'all probably don't even know who this is.
No, just fine. Oh.
You been had money, bro. You had money like this in middle school, bro.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You probably been fucking hoe, huh? You probably fucked all the bitches, bro.
Holy glaze.
Anything I need, bro, God, I'll kill somebody behind y'all, bro.
Yeah, I what's it called? Because I saw a lot of them there was a lot of real basketball players in there, and I watched like a behind the scenes, like an interview or something talking about it or whatever, and then I've seen some clips of him actually playing.
You got to be happy for him. At a certain point, you got to just kind of cut your losses.
I think you're right.
And he's got that really successful low-grade sunscreen brand, 4PF.
Whoa,
be happy for him. At a certain point, you got to just kind of cut your losses.
I think you're right.
And he's got that really successful low-grade sunscreen brand, 4PF. It's for little babies.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Put California Love by Tupac.
Put Big Papa by the Notorious B.I.G.
This is Hypnotized by Big E.
I almost fumbled the
Other one I
bag.
was thinking of.
Literally, we thought the same thing, bro. He plays for the he plays for the Raptors right now. I don't know. I thought he was playing for the Jazz. That's probably before though. I don't keep up with basketball, bro.
I feel like that was my only
You know
chance to
that,
get one
man.
right today.
You're going to get
Something
other
like
ones
Spain.
right, dude.
That was literally my only chance. And I fucking blew it.
Cruise
What am I,
missile.
hypnotized by fucking dumbass magician telling me dumbass shit in my head? It's not even me guessing this shit. It's
Yo, y'all
dumbass-
excited for Creed 3? I'm gonna keep it a stack. I haven't watched any of them. I haven't, but also I haven't watched any of the Rocky movies, so maybe that's why I kind of just don't care. But at least Michael B. Jordan is directing this one, or he directed this one too. It's pretty cool.
magician.
There's a dumb
I think
magician
part
telling you what to
co-directed? I
guess.
don't know.
Yeah, I'm hypnotized by an idiot.
When did you get hypnotized by this moron?
This morning,
What happened?
he made me follow his finger around until I got sleepy. And now these are his words, not mine.
You're gonna
The
go
biggest
crazy?
trick of them all is making you think
I felt there's
these are
probably
his
good
words
movies.
and
I
not
just, like I said, I haven't watched any of them.
yours. Like maybe you were hypnotized by reality. Mind freak.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm back.
Yeah. Okay. Very cool. I'm glad to have you back. That other guy, whatever version of you that was,
He's an idiot,
yeah,
right?
it was like idiot, but also down in the dumps. It was like a kind of
Yes.
a bad mood Brandon, as they call him.
This beat was hard though.
Pink Stink Gators, my Detroit players. No, we're Detroit players. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to all the old heads and OGs and everybody that came before us. Superman. It's like Superman who's just really hungry.
No, that's crazy.
Batman. This is a guy who's really good at baseball. DJ Grant, hit us with the next one.
This next one is an interpolation.
An interpolation. Okay.
Beatles.
Here, there, and everywhere.
Let me run it back, cause what? An interpolation. Interpolations are so much harder to do. Like the Sylvester said, he wasn't gonna be in it because Michael B. Jordan took over the franchise and stand on his own without him. Nah, for real, he's such a real one, bro. Honestly, he's such a real one for that. I always love stuff like that. To be honest, it's great to see. But yeah, honestly though, I'm gonna keep it a stack. It would be kind of cool, and I haven't seen the movies or anything, So I don't know if this happened, but it'd be cool like if he did like a Stan Lee style cameo and was just like working at a bodega or something. That would be hard. Just like a little, you know. But yeah, I like when actors let franchises go without them. To be honest, it's cool. It's gonna be really hard. Honestly, I hope the franchise doesn't go that long to where Vin Diesel retires from Fast and Furious into someone else. I really hope it doesn't go that long. But if it does, it would probably be cool. First Creed has one of your favorite movie soundtrack songs ever. What song?
This guy's
Oh, just
really
like you
good
mean
at
like the soundtrack in general.
baseball. DJ Grant, hit us with the next one.
This next one is an interpolation.
I hate interpolations. It's so much
Interpolation.
harder to figure out.
Beatles here.
And that's why any future Wolverine films will fail without Hugh Jackman. I know he's dead, but I mean before, like the style of the cameos, how he would literally just like randomly be doing like anything. I mean, if Sylvester Stallone did something like that in what's it called, bro? In Creed, Last Breath by Future, real.
Fans seem to enjoy. That gives
One
you
of these,
such
bro. Let me get a newer one, bro.
You're gonna fight a war, you gotta wear a uniform.
Oh man, I am so fired.
Like this, you know? Just like something low key, just a little, you know what I'm saying? That would be hard if he did something like that. But yeah, nah, I haven't actually. I saw that all the Wolverine movies are on Disney Plus, and all the X-Men movies and everything. I need to watch them because I never watched them. I did not grow up on X-Men, so I need to go back and watch them because I've seen a lot of clips, a lot of moments from those movies, and they fire. I just never watched them, so I need to go back and do that. And I honestly already like before watching them, I feel that same way. Honestly, they're not gonna hit, but I am excited for Deadpool 3. Very excited for that. But honestly, I feel like it's weird that they're gonna keep doing the Wolverine movies in like the same universe without him. That's kind of weird, to be honest. But what you gonna do? Love went downhill after he died, really?
Love that song.
I remember when Logan came out and everybody was talking about it, but like I said, I didn't even care that it got spoiled for me because I never watched X-Men. I never watched any of the Wolverine movies, any of the X-Men movies, none of that. So I kind of was indifferent. But when did Logan come out? 2017? Hold on. Yeah, 2017. That's kind of true in a way. Kinda, but then we also got Infinity War and Endgame after that, so not entirely, but mostly, yeah.
Oliver?
Who the fuck is Rin Tin Tin? Is that like a bedtime story?
I thought it was Crazy Frog lyrics.
Rin Tin 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 Tin. 3, 2, 1.
Wait for.
Y'all calling White Ferrari, Six God. I don't know, bro. He's come back in Deadpool. Yeah, Deadpool 3. I'm very excited. Cause I've seen all the Deadpool movies. Maybe like First World Problems, Brent Fayez.
Ferrari.
Ain't No Way Home,
Six
yeah.
God.
It is White Ferrari by Frank
Ferrari, really?
Ocean.
You're right. He's totally right. I
How?
remember it now.
Each day of the year, White Ferrari.
Oh.
Another one of my favorite songs.
White Ferrari is a great song. I never listened to the Beatles, so I never, you know what I'm saying? I never got into them.
Dude.
What is
I
that?
don't really
I
want
thought
to.
you were out of the magician shit. I mind freaked you.
I feel like he's still a fucking NATO.
Chris Angel took my mind and then he freaked it.
Spending each day of the year, White Ferrari.
I gotta hear back to back.
DJ Grant, hit us with the next one.
This next one is an interpolation.
An interpolation.
Gotta hear back to back.
Beatles.
Makes sense.
What we're talking about right now. Like, we're gonna say the answer and then they're gonna have some.
Wait, different one.
It is spooky season.
What? Okay, I
I
went
hate
too
this
far.
magician, dude.
Pausing, bro. It's a reaction,
I
man.
thought you were out of the
know?
magician shit. I mind freaked you.
I feel like he's still a fucking NATO.
Chris Angel took my mind and then he freaked it.
Freaked it.
Spending each day of the year.
Yeah, now I get it. Now I get it. I hear it.
Beautiful song.
That's
Makes
real.
me cry sometimes, but not today, internet. Wait a minute.
I should know this.
It is spooky season.
Oh, jeez. Something just unlocked my, like, 6th grade self.
Yes. This was like a challenge.
Yeah.
You'd be like, you can't even make it through this song. Bro. You ain't even tough enough.
I never thought we'd ever say the name of this song in a HIVEMIND video. In my entire life, I never thought we would. There's a bunch of people who watch us that are young that don't know what we're talking about right now. Like,
I'm
we're
lost.
gonna say the answer, and then they're gonna have some homework to do.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be...
You don't have to do do it though.
Yeah, you don't have to do. We're not telling you
Oh,
to
no,
do
I gotta
it. We don't
figure
want to be
out what this
responsible for
is, bro.
telling you to go
I'm
listen
lost
to this
right now. I feel like I should know it, though.
But we're gonna guess it.
3, 2, 1.
Dance with the Devil, Immortal Technique.
That's what I put.
This is Dance with the Devil by Immortal Technique.
Okay, bro. Because what are they talking about? What is this about, bro? This is like a thing? I'm not gonna listen to the song right now. It's almost 7 minutes long. I'll figure it out later, man.
Wow. Oh my gosh. I love that this is your first point. In this game, your first point is Dance with the Devil by Immortal Technique.
Not two of my favorite songs ever, but my favorite song ever I got.
Me and niggas like this have never been equal. I don't project my insecurities on other people. He fiended for props like addicts with pipes.
What an era.
I mean, you had M doing some crazy shit, and then you had shit like this. Really dark stuff is said in this song.
Oh.
Me and my brother bonded over this song. Like, getting into rap. All right, so for these next two, Dignan and I have picked out samples for each other to guess from.
Okay. I
DJ
like
Grant's
when you do
gonna play a sample that Dignan has picked, I'm gonna guess, and then vice versa.
Grant, cue up my sample.
Ooh.
I should know this. Is this like a weird chop of two of America's Most Wanted?
Ooh.
That's Jeff Lorber, baby.
That's Jeff Lorber, huh?
I doubt
Rain
it.
Dance. Talk about some homework. Go listen to that song.
Sounds very familiar.
I will say there are two possible answers here.
Two possible answers.
Okay. So it's probably not that, because I can't think of another song that shares a sample with that song. Maybe like something by Mac DeMarco, bro. I don't know.
I will say there are 55 possible answers. This is a very famous sample that gets used all the time, but I think there's two popular ones that are in your 3, 2, 1. I will say
That's Jeff Lorber, huh?
Wait.
Cue up my sample.
Ooh.
I was
Jeff
thinking it was
Lorber.
the drum break, but it's not solid enough to isolate for it to be that popular. So I doubt
Maybe.
it.
That's Jeff Lorber,
It's not the drums.
Rain
I don't
Dance.
know.
Talk about some homework. Go listen to that song.
Sounds very familiar.
I will say there are two possible answers here.
Two possible answers. Okay.
Oh no, that's a different song.
I will say there are
How I'm Bling, that's a different sample. I would have recognized it.
55 possible answers. This is a very famous sample that gets used all the time, but I think there's two popular ones that are in your 3, 2, 1.
Put Take a Chance by Damian J.D. Beck.
No.
This is Can't Stop, Won't Stop by King Combs and Kodak Black.
And the one I thought you could guess too is Crush on You, Little Kim.
Oh,
See
okay.
on the internet.
Yeah.
Can't stop, won't stop, bad boy. Always upgrading from my last one.
I'm not on TikTok enough to hear that, bro.
I don't fuck my Risha Keys.
That's a sweet sample use. I don't listen to Kodak Black basically at all. So
That's fair.
Yeah.
Very
I
great
just
sample
got hip
lyrics,
to
though.
that, and I was like, oh, that's Jeff Lorber. And then
Yeah.
I was like, wait, that's also Lil Kim.
That's cool. All right.
That's
DJ
all right,
Grant,
that's all
hit
right.
him with my sample.
Mamacita by Travis Scott, or what's the name of it? Oh my god, wait. It's Mamacita by Travis Scott, and then it's Pusha T and Kendrick. What's the name of the song though? Nostalgia. Yeah. There's two possible answers, I think. Maybe more. Those are the only ones I can think of though.
This is Bobby Blue Bling.
Now, I will say there are three.
Okay,
popular
3, so there's
answers
one I
that
didn't
you
think of.
May know.
I wish I could hear the vocal because he comes in such a crazy way on that original song. He's like,
Yeah, I listened to it for the first time recently because I know all the songs that sample this song. When I found out that they all sampled it, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And I listened to the whole song and was like, what?
It's a crazy song.
It's emotion. Like,
Oh, yeah.
There's
He
no
is
For You page
like,
either, so it would have been easier if you were on. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, my For You page is kind of. I ain't even gonna talk about my For You page right now.
crying, basically.
It's interesting.
3, 2, 1.
Mamacita.
This is Mamacita by Travis Scott.
Oh, High All the
Nostalgia by
Time.
Pusha T, and High All the Time by 50 Cent.
Is Nostalgia by Pusha T.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is.
That's the one that made
I
me
only knew those two.
pick this.
Yeah.
Is I heard Mamacita and was like, wait a minute, this is Nostalgia. And then I listened to Nostalgia.
It's what?
And I was like, I gotta find this sample. Then I realized it was High All the Time by 50 Cent.
You're caught,
too.
buddy.
4 different bitches got their mule on. Black Ferris Bueller cutting school with his jewels on.
Shout out Ferris Bueller.
Big day off.
Yeah. Let's go word. Ooh.
I did want to add that 50 Cent samples a different part of the song.
That's cool.
I smoke that good shit. I stay high all the time.
Each person did a way different take on it.
And Nostalgia is that song that got like nerded out about with that TikTok that went super viral. But that shit still amazes me. I rolled my eyes a little bit at like, do we really have to do math for like a Pusha T and Kendrick Lamar song? But when you really think about it,
it's
that
hard.
is some like different level shit.
It is.
If Eminem did it, everybody would hate it. But because Kendrick did it,
I feel like if Eminem did it 20 years ago, 30 years ago, it would have been fire. But, you know, right now, it would be trash. I forgot there's a song queue.
Because
that's
it like
hilarious.
has to do with Coke.
I'm terrified to play that on stream.
And like the song is directly split in half. Like all of the details for it. I love lore like that. That shit's awesome.
It's like when you already love a movie and then you learn like that the director went to this extent to like pay homage to this and it's actually a reference to this. You're just like, oh yeah.
It's like if you watched Boyhood and liked it and then realized that
Kendrick's definitely the greatest of all time. Greatest rapper. Possibly. Greatest artist, not even close.
For 10 years with the same actor growing up.
Actually, he's very close, but still not the greatest artist. But maybe one of the greatest rappers for sure.
Whole time
I can get behind that.
Like, why does anybody do this? That's what I think about Kendrick with that verse. Why does anyone do this? It took people 6 years to notice.
9 times out of 10, it's gonna be tension. And when there's tensions in the air, 9's come with extensions.
And a merry one, a quick death, and an easy one. A pretty girl, and an honest one. A stiff whiskey, and another one.
Scottish cheers. And here's to the boys who walk long to drink beer.
That's a sample? Who sampled that? That's something I've never heard before.
And a mother's love and your grandma's tongue. I drink whiskey only
I have
for
some
fun.
emotes. I have emotes, bro.
I know who it is. I don't know if this is the right song.
Oh, we have emotes.
Fair Trade by Drake?
I don't have any, what's it called? Any more slots right now. You know? And I don't have any emote ideas because y'all have not given me any valid community name ideas, so I don't know what theme to go with. Like 7 unused slots and 5 animated ones. Are you serious? No, I'm going to the queue to take that out right now. We are never playing Silento in the stream. Absolutely not. No, that is one of the worst songs of all time, and I will literally argue that with anybody. That song is so terrible. I need to leave this before I forget. Like, actually, no. Actually, no. No, sir, bro.
Berserk.
No, sir.
This is Popstar by Drake.
Popstar? Really?
I knew it was Drake's voice, and I was just doing it in my head, and I was like, where?
Because I have no ideas. That's the thing. I literally have hit the quote. Nope, you're done. You're done. I have no ideas. Yeah. Because like I said, you know, I need some valid. You do. What are you talking about? Silento or emote slots? I mean, probably, like I said, I have no ideas for emotes. So how am I going to add emotes if I have no ideas for emotes? And I had a lot more that I added that didn't get approved because of copyright or something like that. I have much like SpongeBob emotes that, you know.
What song is this on? So it's Popstar, like DJ Khaled?
Yeah.
With the one with the Justin Bieber music video? Yeah.
Okay.
I want a pretty girl and an honest one. I want this drink and another one.
Okay.
Honestly.
I mean,
I haven't listened to that song in like 2 years, so I forgot that sounded like that.
Only replaces, so A Long Life and a Merry One becomes A Long Life, a Legendary One.
Yes, bro, because I'm not trying to hear that song. Like, I would rather listen to that and laugh than hear that trash, you know? See, Pay Me Baby, that's based. Pay Me Baby, that's based, bro. That's based right there.
I
can get behind that, bro.
I want this
that's
drink
a valid song.
and another one, which, I mean, it just is more on brand for Drake. It's pretty cool.
Hold on,
He
man.
made whiskey, though, so I don't know why he'd change it.
Ah, he could have promoted his own whiskey.
Virginia Black or whatever.
Drake does watch a lot of TV. He'd be chilling. His house is sick. I would be chilling in there too all day until I have to go out.
Wish I could dog sit.
Oh my god, dog sitting at Jersey's house?
I'm not allowed to dog sit in Canada anymore, though.
Imagine babysitting at that house. Like, not even Adonis, bro. Just like, like a fake baby. Like a doll. That would be hard.
What happened?
I'd rather not.
Oh, come on.
Community name, bet, drop it. Gucci flip-flops. I'll let it slide this one time.
They're not
Y'all
talking
are
about it.
interesting.
Give it up a little bit.
I killed the dog.
Oh,
Killed the dog?
And the funny thing is, too, I'm not going to play the queue for so long that the next time I do, it's going to be all of these songs just randomly in here. More like a slogan. Okay. Still slide it.
Fed it too much Mickey D's.
You fed a dog McDonald's?
I know. In retrospect, this is a terrible idea, but it was in my 20s, so.
It was in your 20s?
Yeah.
What'd you feed it?
A lot. Like 20-piece nugget. I fed it a burger. I fed it Filet-O-Fish. I was trying to see what he liked. I was filming a reaction video, his reaction video for his channel. But
I literally have one open slot for tier 1 emotes, one animated emote, and that's it. Like, literally. That's it. Music discussions, gaming. That's real. That's real. I mean, that's, you know, Soul Train. Oh my god, that's real. I mean, no, that's kind of like, that's low key like already a thing. No, I think. What did I say? Hold on, I'm going to my YouTube real quick because I'm pretty sure I said something like that on here. No, that's a different one. I had a different one on my YouTube banner. It was one that was like reactions, gaming, stuff like that, but then I changed it to just positive vibes. But that's kind of what we be on. That's real. That's real. I don't know where we could put that, but that's valid. Yeah, so we not doing the period, I period. Should you play East? I feel like nobody would understand East. And it's not even a funny song, to be honest, at this point for me, because I just, you know, it's a great song. It's hard to get into at first. When I first heard it, I was dying laughing. I didn't get it. But anyways, yo, literally look at all these emotes I got on here, bro. I got a bunch of emotes that most of them, you know what I'm saying, you can't use them. It's tough. Because they gave you 10 and 5 for no reason. Yeah, bro. It's tough. Kanye West's favorite noises. Like, what are y'all? All right, bro.
Turns out this is last.
Jeez, man, that's messed up.
Beep boop.
I played that song earlier. I played for the trap earlier. I did.
What? Stop trying to lighten.
And why is that the first song that pops up whenever you request 645 AR? Like, he has other great songs.
You're grown boy.
That's
you
so
talked
weird.
About killing a dog by feeding it a
just
bunch
for
of
jokes.
McDonald's.
I mean,
not even just like a fry or two. Whatever. Let's go to the next one, Grant.
It's gonna be some little peep ass shit.
I was about to say, bro, this is about to be a Lil Peep song or something, bro. I have no idea. I have no idea. Isn't Mosh Pit the new Lil Pump song? I haven't heard that yet. That's actually gonna be so funny.
Oh.
See, but I'm stuck in the same peep hole I'm always stuck in.
What's that?
Which is, I just don't know which peep song this actually is. So, like, I have two in my head right now, and I'm trying to decide between
I don't
them.
know.
Stuck in a peep hole.
I haven't listened to Peep in so long. I don't really know any of his songs outside of Beamer Boy, and honestly, at this point,
One time, thought it was a glory hole.
got the name, and I was gonna choose that. Okay, makes sense.
3, 2, 1. Cobain by Lil Peep.
White tea.
It's Cobain by Lil Peep.
There you go, bro.
Finally, I get a Peep one right.
There you go.
After all of this time. Hellboy, one of my favorite mixtapes of all time.
I just fell in love with a bad bitch. Told me that she loved me too, baby. I'm not having it.
He says that in the song. He says sniffing cocaine because I didn't have no activists. I understand that drugs can be interchangeable.
You need to play
for
music
people,
when you start
like,
your
they just want
Valorant
something,
journey.
but
Yeah,
what a weird...
not the queue though. You know how many playlists I have? I'll play the queue when I have mods that want to play the queue, and you know, maybe. But even still, you know, because I need some bangers in there. I need y'all to have straight bangers in the queue, bro.
Your trade-off.
Yeah, that's
Not gonna lie.
tough.
Favorite Peep song?
I wish I could.
I think my favorite Peep song is still Beamer Boy. Honestly, it's something about it because like you can vibe to it or you can get lit to it. Either way,
Spleen.
I
But
like
I guess
it's
I'll just
versatile.
snort cocaine.
It's like, well, I can't have burgers,
Listen,
so I'll eat
okay,
a
I do
fish.
like
Whole
that.
different night that you're making for yourself.
I used to listen to him heavy. I found his music like a year before he passed, and I listened to him a little bit after, maybe like for like a year and a half after. And then I kind of just stopped listening to him, to be honest.
I do love on that project, by the way, on Hellboy, that the song...
No, I'm geeking right now. Hold on. What's the name of it, bro? Drive By. Drive By is another great Peep song. That's a good one.
Bane comes right before the song Gucci Mane.
Yeah.
And it's like a very perfect dichotomy of Lil Peep's sound.
Control
Gucci Mane is one of his
Nightbot.
idols, and then Kurt
Yeah,
Cobain.
I know that. But I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? You get some only you can start the queue. I thought mods could start it too, though.
And crazy, just
Because
the
how does J-Man be starting the queue in Dante's chat then? If only you can. Could you give permissions to mods? I thought you
he was
could.
playing with.
Bryson Tiller.
That is Bryson Tiller. Oh, I know it.
I think I could pull off a mullet.
I mean, I guess if you tugged hard enough.
Yo, what happened to Mario Judah, bro? Like, what happened to him?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I've seen you do some pretty terrible things to people's hair.
I'm literally pausing every 3 seconds, but I remember when I played that for my mom, bro. She was so confused. She was so confused, bro. And honestly, I can't even blame her, man. I can't.
Just talking about your haircuts, you know what I'm talking about?
It's like pulling a tablecloth out.
He's like, wow! He's like, whoa, I got a buzz cut.
Buzzies and mullies are in.
Buzz cuts are more in than ever. Yeah. Buzz cuts are coming back. Mullets are over. If you're growing a mullet right now, give it up.
You don't really grow a mullet.
Whatever. If you're fashioning a mullet, if you're carving a mullet out for yourself right now, if you're workshopping your mullet, Aaron, pump the brakes a little bit. Okay, you are about to miss a whole trend cycle.
Just buzz it.
Just buzz it off right now. You will look hot. Just ask quickly.
Sexy boy. 3, 2, 1.
ESTG and Jack Harlow backstage passes.
That was one of the hardest tags too, bro. Like, really, where did he go?
It's just backstage passes by ESTG.
I listened to it once, bro. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Could have been on Mr. Would have been great. Honestly, I don't agree. I'm glad he wasn't, to be honest. His version was cool, but I don't know. Honestly, I'm honestly still kind of like not that happy that Cardi was on it, but I get why he is. He had to be. Considering how much hype was around it with him, it made sense. But I feel like Trippie should have been able to have that on his own, to be honest. But you know, that's how it be. Someone said a good rollout for him is to lose weight. That's crazy. I mean, you never know, though. That would build some hype around. It's like Mario Judah came back. He lost all the weight. He's like Aki now. And he's literally bigger than Jaleel. Imagine.
Had to be Jack.
Because of
Jaleel.
Right. What does he say in the song? He's like singing like, don't. He's like, I can hit notes like, don't.
Yeah. Bryson is sweet, man.
Okay.
I appreciate like his career arc in general. Like made a surprise album like off his laptop that everyone loved. Made another record and then it's just kind of like cooling.
He's a very different story than somebody like Fetty Wap or McConan who like went through the industry and got dealt kind of a bad hand. Definitely got kind of manipulated by some big suits somewhere. It seems like Bryson Tiller is like choosing to chill at his mansion in Louisville.
Yeah,
that's what I would do if I came out with one surprise.
Which I feel so bad for McConan, bro. Literally, I can guarantee you she doesn't even know what Nightbot is. I can almost guarantee that. Which is why we need more mods. So, you know, chat. Just go ahead and fill that out real quick. Now, say you might get modded. Who knows? But, what was I gonna say though? We'll see you pause 50 times in this whole video. Makes sense. To be honest, probably more. You know what I'm saying? We not paying you for nothing. We not paying nobody, bro. It's tough out here. We not paying nobody.
And then it's just kind of like cooling.
He's a very different story than somebody like Fetty Wap or McConan.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel so bad for McConan. Such a great artist and truly just, you know, got dealt a terrible hand, man. But you know, that's why you know, if you have the ability to and you really can and you know how the music business works, man, stay independent as long as possible.
Went through the industry and got dealt kind of a bad hand.
No, I ain't
definitely
paying
got
mods,
kind of
bro.
Manipulated by some.
I'll pay my mods once I start getting paid good money. You know what I mean? Once I start getting paid, then my mods gonna get paid. But as of right now, takes back application. Yo, that'd be hilarious. That'd be so funny. It's like you delete your own application, bro.
Big suit somewhere. It seems like Bryson Tiller is like choosing to chill at his mansion in Louisville.
That's what I would do if I came out with one surprise album and it went crazy. I'd be like, I'm done. It's a wrap.
But you could turn into Steve Lacy because that's what he did.
True.
He made an album on his iPhone and then turned that into now like a #1 song.
Yeah. I mean, Malibu by Anderson .Paak too was
same deal.
Very low budget. Made it on a MacBook and look at him now.
That dude is on that good coke.
Yeah.
If you've seen his interviews, he is on that good shit.
Yeah.
The shit that doesn't even do much like bad to you.
No, that Meryl Streep shit
gets you. Yeah, that Streep shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's on that Streep shit.
They clearing her throat. Hit songs in my notes. Hit notes like don't.
I forgot about that.
Throat, though. Jack Harlow shouldn't be allowed to say that.
He should not. I feel like I need to go back to my reaction and see what I thought when he said that because I forgot. But that's crazy.
Actually, he is kind of the only one who can. And Lil Wayne.
Yep.
That's the one thing in the Venn diagram where Jack Harlow and Lil Wayne are the only two people allowed to say it.
Future could say that.
Yeah, it wouldn't hit as hard though.
It wouldn't hit, but it would. He could.
All right, let's get to the next one.
Come on.
Blade.
Wait,
like
what?
Coaches?
Is that Wesley Snipes?
This is the trailer for the movie Blade.
So yes, Wesley Snipes.
It is Wesley Snipes. Oh shit! It's probably.
I feel like Coachy sampled it in probably something he dropped in 2019, bro. It's not a hatchback. Maybe Nyx by Cochise. You know, he be sampling movies and stuff, right?
Be a Blade song, I guess.
Could be a Blade song. Could be a Cardi song.
Yeah.
Because of the vampire element.
It's one of my favorite fucking trilogies.
It's definitely not a Cardi song.
Really?
I would know.
Oh, it's so good. It stands up, too.
I haven't seen it.
It's like our generation's black superhero, you know? Yeah. Blade was like a real badass.
Do you think Wesley Snipes has heard of Blade? Like the rap, like Blade in Sweden?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no.
See, I don't think so
I
either,
doubt it.
but I wonder if there's just like one person in his life who is like, do you know about this?
Yeah.
And he'd be like, oh, that's weird.
Filled
And
it
then
out,
forget
but-
about it. But like, you know?
I wouldn't be surprised if there was no one in Wesley Snipes' circle that knew about Blade.
Not even like a,
Watch
like
me
a
straight up
nephew
troll.
or something.
I found out about Pop Smoke today. Tough. Like that he died or just that he existed? Which one?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Either way,
That
tough.
shocked. 3, 2, 1.
Drain Story, Blade?
Really, though?
No idea.
This is Hotel Breakfast by Blade.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. It's in Hotel Breakfast.
I thought I was just being funny.
Oh, no. I mean, I figured that's what it was.
Yeah.
And he has a lot of like, the reason I picked Drain Story is just because it's kind of like a bombastic, ridiculous beat.
See, because the thing is, I know exactly which one is yours, and I'm not even, bro. Yo, okay, that was a good troll.
Maybe it was just like randomly.
That's a
in
good
there.
troll, bro.
There's a goddamn boing sound.
I'm gonna peep those
involved
later.
with freestyle.
Yeah.
Where is it in Hotel? Well, we'll hear.
Yeah.
The Learn to Swim cover, and she's like, why is his head above the water? By who? I'm terrible with these albums. You think I would really troll a mod application? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Red Veil. I haven't gone into Red Veil at all. I haven't. I literally just saw that he hit 100K followers on Instagram, bro. That's literally it. That's like all I know about him right now.
It's a sign of probably
Blade. It's just buried in there.
Yeah, I never would have noticed it. If nobody had pointed it out to me, I never in a million years would have ever
That's
been like, I
crazy.
think there's a sample in there.
Oh, is that Wesley Snipes?
6-2, let's get into the last one.
Come on now, Grant.
On your feet, people, on your fucking feet. Let's go. I want to see some
Mosh
fucking
pit.
school spirit.
Mosh
Show me a cool
pit.
dance move or something. Just do
Mosh
something.
pit.
Fuck. Oh!
All I can think in my head is like, this fall, tackle the nearest project in your backyard with Home Depot.
Yeah. Are you gonna be my girl?
Probably like some Silk Sonic something, bro. Maybe Fly Is Me, Silk Sonic. I don't know, bro.
My favorite Pitchfork review of all time is of Jet's album with I think that song on it, where in lieu of a written review, it just had a 0.0 and then a video of a monkey peeing into its own mouth on pitchfork.com. Back when Pitchfork actually had something bold to say and were actual music snobs that everybody hated. It was way more entertaining, and now they're owned by
Yikes. That's tough. Yikes, man.
Condé Nast, and they just give
be like
everything
that,
like a
bro.
6, and they're like, that was pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 6, 1.
Did you get sturdy?
So I really want to make it mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks, 'cause you don't need money when you look like that. Do you on it? I love that song.
Yo.
I don't care. 3, 2, 1.
Put I by Kendrick.
Super
Ah,
freaky
good
girl.
guess.
This is Bust a Move by Young MC.
I can hear it now. Fuck, man.
Yeah, that's a good sample right there, man. Forgot that song existed, bro. Like, come on now.
Wow, I've not heard that song in so long.
I'm picturing like people
Come on
crossing
now,
each
bro.
other up.
Yeah,
It's
just
like a
a
little basketball montage.
Yeah. You wanna... The team is getting better.
They go from bricking layups to like.
Yeah. And then the one player gets in for the one play and the whole movie's about
I didn't
him.
look at the application
And he
yet.
makes a big,
Go
crazy
sturdy?
3 to
Okay,
win the
valid.
game.
The woo
Yeah, it's like
he
from
was
half
woo walking. He wasn't getting started. He was woo walking. I feel that.
And nobody
feel
ever
that,
thought
bro.
it would go in as the ugliest form of all time. And then they all pick him up on their shoulders and they're like, who would have thought a kid who just worked in the cafeteria could be our ace in the hole in the championship game? Dude, you're awesome and popular now. Put on this varsity jacket. It's like a cool ass fucking story that they tell all the time.
It's just not.
It is
It's every
great.
sports movie.
It kind
For
of
the
is.
surprise.
It's every high school sports movie.
That I was saving for the very end. If you like this game, you're in luck because there's a whole nother episode of it premiering right now on our other channel, HIVEMIND Unlimited. It's linked in description.
Yo,
Subscribe to that channel.
Wild.
Go watch another whole episode of samples.
Wow.
Great.
This game here ended 6-2. We'll see how that game goes. Thank you for playing along with us. Let us know if you want us to keep doing samples.
Armageddon
But most
in this
importantly,
chat.
we'd like to thank
I
our
feel like-
sponsor for this video.
I feel like modding Chase is not the move right now.
Sure. Use code HIVEMIND, Surfshark, sign up
unhinged
today.
right
Link in description. We appreciate you, Surfshark, for sponsoring this video.
Use code HIVEMIND.
Other than that, like the video, subscribe, all that stuff I said at the beginning, and Diggy Boy, please leave these wonderful people with some advice to
Man, be patient with yourself. You never know
Delete
when it's going to be your
application,
time to pop.
All right, this has been HIVEMIND TV. Love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you over on HIVEMIND Unlimited
Yo,
for the
I'm gonna keep it a stack. If I was in one of those movies and they literally put me in the game, I would be taken out so fast.
other episode of
So
Samples.
fast, bro. Yo, imagine.
Damn, player. Who let you have
Like,
all that
yo.
cash in here? Don't vote for white people. You
Don't vote for white people. Yo, this is a great video, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. I did kind of bad, but it's alright. I will redeem myself in the next one.